favorite part about shooting is to work with people. When I wrote the story, I pitched it, and we decided to make it, it's just a story. It's like a puppet without souls, you know. Only when we bring in filmmakers, actors, or the other talented people in their own field, and when we work together, we can bring this puppet into life.
Working with Xing was great. He's actually one of my favorite directors that I've ever worked with, just because he knows what he wants in each shot, and he sets it up so carefully. He took the time to sit down with me and say, okay, these are my things that I really want to incorporate, this is what I'm going for. And that gave me a clear understanding of what I needed to bring to the table.
Xing is a terrible, cruel taskmaster. He makes me do things that I would never do, ever. And I hate him for it.
Favorite shots of the movie? It's probably the shot we almost got Paul killed. It's the one we have him standing in the middle of the street and all these cars running by, and that wasn't my intention.
To me, the most challenging part of the role was having to drink all those drinks in the bar scene. It was like some kind of apple juice, Dr. Pepper mixture. I just had to keep downing glass after glass, and it was not good.
Especially for this project, we incorporate so much with daylight, particularly the lights in the morning. So if we getting too slow, that 3 hours of morning lights are gone. Because that's a very important aesthetic aspect of this project, and we don't want to, and we can't imitate that.
We used just one window, and we tried to illuminate the whole room with just that window and really go on natural lighting. So it was difficult, it was a challenge, but it was a lot of fun because I was just imitating the natural light that was already coming in that window, but I had to just add more to it so we could just illuminate that whole room.
The narrator is such a loser, such a pitiful character. I think one of the main reasons for that is that Xing based so much of that character on himself.
That's the most amazing part of movie making for me. It's to enjoy the process of creating something that doesn't exist, and because of all the other talents you have in your team, the final product is actually like exceeding your expectation. I think that for me that's the most enjoyable part of filmmaking.
I enjoyed working with the SFA crew. I've worked with several of them before in my lifetime, and I feel like this is probably the best one.
My favorite part, as always, is, and one of the reasons why I'm a film minor, is I just love that sense of community and having all those people and getting them together, and you just have that experience for, you know, one weekend or a couple of months. You just have that experience, and you only have it with those people. You're gonna go home and go back to her.
I ain't gonna go back to her.
Yeah, it's your girlfriend.
She being a whore.